thing I want to talk about a little bit is having more grace for ourselves. And what I mean by that is it's a really overstimulating world right now that we're living in, between technology and living in big cities and just like the constant flow of things wanting our attention. And I think if we're honest with ourselves, we are often overstimulated. More often than not, probably. And so I just want to remind you that you are not who you are when you're overstimulated. You are not who you are when your nervous system is dysregulated. When we come back to our centers, when we come back to our core and we regulate ourselves and we remember who we are, those behaviors that might come up or those actions that might have happened when we're feeling super dysregulated or very overstimulated or overwhelmed, like remembering that those are aspects of you acting out of survival. That's not aspects of you making decisions in a calm and centered place. Just that. I hope you can have some compassion for yourself today, and I hope you can remember who you are when you are at your best, who you are when you're regulated, who you are when you're supported, and trusting that the people around you know you well enough to see those signs and honor the flows of life that we all go through. Because no one's perfect. We're all here with living the human experience. The best things that we can do is to put ourselves and surround ourselves in environments that do support us and are regulating to our nervous system and help us to grow and change in positive ways, and to not blame ourselves or guilt trip ourselves when we have shown up in spaces when we weren't regulated or when we were overstimulated. So just that. And this is especially true for all of the highly sensitive people out there. I just want to remind you that when we're highly sensitive, we are taking in a lot more information than everyone else. And I think there's about 20% of the population is highly sensitive. So when we're highly sensitive, we're taking in a lot more information than everyone else. And because of that, we kind of like max out or cap out a little bit sooner than others in terms of our stress response, in terms of feeling overwhelmed, or maybe even in terms of being dysregulated with our nervous systems. And so just having that knowledge and compassion for ourselves in recognizing what we need and what we need to change in our lives to come back to that centered and regulated state. Just that. Sending you love today. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more.